that live in low-income projects. They affect people that live in the terror states or whatever. So we don't target anyone. We go with an investigation, and we look at this, that these are young adults in all ages. We don't look at their college student. We look at their young adult. We look at the same for every person that comes before us, and we treat everyone equally and the same. Mayor, I'll let you talk, and then I'll let him ask some questions.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
I'm going to read you just a brief prepared statement. It wouldn't be as long as Robert and Joy's, and then I'm going to welcome your questions. I just think we're going to have an open exchange about this, is what I believe. On behalf of the Board of Aldermen and the people of the entire community, we're of course concerned with how the 60 Minutes article portrayed the Metro Narcotics Unit and how that reflects on our community. It's unfortunate, in my opinion, that we even have to have a Metro Narcotics Unit, but in this day and time, it just does not seem to be an option. The DEA and MBN do not have the resources to operate on a local level, and that unit did not exist. We'd have nickel and dime drug dealers on every corner trying to sell drugs to our kids. We're bringing in Rod Waller, who's recently retired from the DEA, to head up the program. And we're going to take a hard look at what we're doing from top to bottom and make certain that it's legal and ethical and beyond that, the right thing to do. I'm going to give it back to Robin, and we'll go from there.
Just let us know what questions you have pertaining to the 60 Minutes piece, and Joey and the mayor will answer those as openly as they can.
May I start? I've got a question about the funding of the program, so of the Metro Narcotics program. Can you tell me how I can get the records on how much money has actually been collected by Metro Narcotics and how that money has been spent? And I'm not just talking about the part that the city, the university, and the county puts in, but any kind of revenues, even including defendants.
I'm sorry. That's a great question, and one that you probably have to talk to the city clerk. So on every penalty, so if you have other than the funding we got through the state through the years, that would have to go through them. They have records, if not the narcotics. But if you're found guilty of a crime or you have to pay a fine, that goes directly, if it's a felony, through the big court over here, through circuit court. That money then is brought over here to the city to be placed in a special fund.